friends, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans, and in today's video we are setting up two specialty pages in my planner. This is the Hemlock and Oak Minimalist Planner, which I am trying as a time management and catch-all planner for 2024. I really want to try to complete one full planner this year, and so yeah, a lot of information is going in here. I'm gonna hope it all fits. If you can hear construction sounds outside, that is because a new fence is being installed one duplex over. So let's get into it. The pages I am working with today are these two in the back. The Hemlock and Oak has 20-something graph grid pages in the back, which is really, really nice because I can put some kind of collections, fun, goal-setting type pages here in the back. And as much as I have capacity, I'm trying to film these on YouTube to share with you guys, but it's really hard to get out here for setup videos. Just right now, it's just busy, and Esther is not in daycare, and so I'm just trying to manage a lot, guys. So some of this I have been doing on my own in the living room while I'm still with my family versus like me leaving my house and coming out to this detached office. It's just easier that way. Excuse me, you can hear I still have a cough because I don't know, it's a thing. I will forever be sick with this girl. I will forever be sick. Okay, so the two pages we're setting up is the 24 and 24. That's 24 things. Oh my gosh, that's really loud. I hope you guys can't hear it. 24 things I would like to accomplish in 2024. And then things that I want to do 24 times in 2024, because, you know, if you're a planner, you probably like alliterations and you like kind of playing with numbers, and, you know, 24 and 24, 24 books in 24, 24 new movies in 2024. Like that's what I'm doing here. So 24 and 2024, and I will have, I am doing a bookshelf for 24 books in 2024. I'm going to do movies and series for 24 here. I'm still planning to do like an entertainment collections book, but this is specifically for what I've done in 2024. I wanted to have it kind of all together. So these are pages that I am planning to set up, and if I can get them, if I can film them for you, I will. So I did a little bit of homework first. I decided I want the 24 and 2024 design to be here, the decorative part, and then the actual 24 things here. And then I thought it would be cool, since I'm gonna have the title this way, I'd want the title to go this way for the 24 times in 2024. So that is what we are doing. And then I did kind of pre-count and figure out, excuse me, what all is going to fit. And yeah, did all the measurements and whatnot. The one thing that the Minimalist Planner does not have is a like a ruler guide, and so I went ahead and just counted everything on this last page with a pencil, and then I can reference it and erase it when I actually want to complete something. So I'm just gonna play with some stickers today and get this set up. I really need some like giant numbers. I thought, excuse me, I thought I had really giant numbers, but I can't. I mean, I have these, but they only go through 12. And I thought I had them from Proud Sticker Design, but I can't find a little sneak peek of the sticker album I have going here. If you guys want to see my disbound sticker storage albums, I have multiples of these. Holler at me, let me know. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, guys. It's going to be one of those coughing days. So I'm going to have to... We're just going to have to make do somehow. I'll either have to make my own numbers, or I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. The sticker book I want to use to decorate is Boho Dreams. This is the first sticker book from Caesthetic Plans, and she is a stunner. And I love the collection here at the front. I just think these stickers are so pretty. So I want to use these kind of as the backdrop for my headers, and I'm kind of hoping I have enough. We'll see. I also got my script washi because you guys know I love it. I love the script washi. I got it from the washi tape shop. I will link I think I have an affiliate link for them down below and a coupon code if you're looking for some script washi. I could use this, or excuse me, I'm sorry guys, I haven't spoken a lot in the last couple days, and I fear that my my throat is gonna not be happy with me. Let's see. I just got some really pretty washi from Lauren Phelps Designs. If I can find it. If I can't find it, we'll stick with this one. And I think we're gonna be, oh wait. Wait a second, I'm confused. I don't know where it went, guys. So we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, because I can't find the Lauren Phelps. Oh, here it is. This one. This is the Lauren Phelps Designs one. See how it's got kind of like a craft paper color? That could be really pretty with this. If I want to go more romantic, I could do both. I feel like this might be too much color. I don't know. What do we think? I think I need just black and white because there's going to be a lot of warmth in this spread as it is. Also, this washi tape is portrait mode, meaning the script is going this way, whereas with this guy, the script is going that way. I could add some ripped pieces of this, but for now, I really like running this down the side of my margins. I do this a lot in my planners with this specific washi. Really hope that the washi tape shop never stops selling it because I am a big fan. So I'm just ripping the straight edge off because I like a raw looking edge. And I'm gonna just go all the way to the end, or as far as I can, while feeling like it's safe. And I drew a line here for where I want, excuse me, where I want to be able to start writing my 24 things in 2024. If I need to adjust that line, I can and I will, but I just thought that was the nice, I don't know, a nice dimension. So we've got that down, and let's grab some pretty boho dreams florals and maybe some of this alcohol ink and stuff. I think that could be really fun. And to make things easy, I'm gonna start with this corner piece because it's pretty much already done for us. Although maybe I want to add some of this down first. I think I do. I'm gonna take, we're gonna do some layers here. Play around with some color first. I'm gonna put this here and maybe take, this could look a little wonky, but I'm just gonna play around with this a little bit. Just adding some texture. Now I want to put the florals on last. I could add, let me add some alcohol ink too. Let's just add this here. I'm just gonna throw all this like first layer down and then I'll add some flowers. I just like that layered look. Maybe another piece of this pink. Maybe here. Do we want to add any other ink? I don't think so. Kind of tempted to throw a little bit more of this guy down. Maybe we go this way just to change up the, I need some scissors, guys. Where did all my scissors go? Hold on a second. I am so ill prepared today. Feel like I am just like making up things as I go these days. All right, we're gonna take a little piece of this and then butt that flat edge right up here just for a little extra texture, and then I have more if I want to do that again. Let's go back to the floral. So we have this corner piece. Definitely want to put this corner piece down, and I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom. If I can stay on the page. Now this is going to go over the line. Do I want to trim it? Or start that one further in? Let me see if I can lift this guy up. I can lift it up to make it go in a little bit less. I'm going to cut that as close of a straight edge as possible. Kind of a bummer because I like that, like, grass, dry grass look. I think that looks cool, but I don't want it to be sticking out so far. Let's see if we can get this guy down. So have you guys made a 24 in 2024, or do you just have in general excuse me, things that you are interested in doing in the new year? I have a few that I'm ready to populate in this book, but I need suggestions. So, all right, we're going over just a little bit. Let me trim this guy off. So if you have suggestions for 24 in 2024, lay them on me, guys. I am all ears. Let's get some of these other little pieces and kind of throw those down, and then we'll find a plan, come up with a plan for the actual 2024 and the 20 in 2024. I'm gonna put a flower there. Excuse me. I feel like we need, actually, maybe I need to do a bracketed, do another cluster of flowers up at the top, kind of bringing it down a little bit. That's really pretty. How can we make this work? Could just kind of throw this guy down. I feel like we need a flat edge though. Maybe the shape isn't quite right for this one. So not use that one. Maybe this guy. Let's see if I can make a nice flat edge with this one. I think so. So I'm going to trim this right here. I just find it easier to cut stickers to flat edges and then butt them up versus using like a cutting tool to cut them once it's already down. Layers! Ooh, I even like the old peekaboo of the lines. I think that looks cool. We could take this piece that we just cut, since it's got a nice flat edge, and I'm just gonna throw that right there. Let's press this down and think about what I want to do for the 24 in 2024. Get this all flattened out. That is so pretty. I approve, guys. Didn't that look nice? That looks so pretty. This is a bone. It's a paper folding tool. I use it all the time to press in clear stickers just to get them to gel in really well. I'm really into washi stickers right now because of how thin they are and how well they just kind of blend into the paper. I will say though, they don't press in the way that clear stickers do. So I've had to kind of change my method just a little bit. Okay, so let's figure out how are we going to do the numbers. Let's grab this guy and see what I've got from Happy Planner. I think these are too small, but I could use these ones. So I want to use actual like number stickers for 1 through 24. I think these might fit perfectly. So I'm going to use these to go down. I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. And I'm fitting them into 4 boxes. Yeah, I think this size is good, right? Let's do it, because I have a ton of these and I never know how to use them because I don't often date monthly layouts with stickers just because it's so laborious. So I think we're gonna go with these just to use them and try to get the number right where the lines cross. And hopefully I've spaced this out well to where I will successfully get 24 fitted. And this is buying me time to think about how I want to do the 24 in 2024 header. I really want to get into stamping in the new year. I do have some big stamp numbers, but I feel like they're actually not big enough. And since I'm already using stickers on this spread, I think I'll keep this all stickers, but I want to for sure change things up a bit in the new year and try different mediums. Maybe that's something I will put in my 24 and 2024, do a all ink and stamp spread. Ooh, I like that idea. We'll write that one down. The other thing, I gotta see how these are working. Press these down. Other things I'm thinking about that I'd like to accomplish in 2024 is I want another tattoo. So I'm gonna add a tattoo to my list. I wanna take Esther to the Austin Zoo. We've never been there before. And I'm hoping at least by the end of 2024, she'll be at an age where, I don't know, she'll appreciate it perhaps. So that would be fun. Other things in 2024, I definitely want to go home to California, and I want Josh to be able to go home to the Pacific Northwest. We have so many friends in Seattle that have not met Esther yet. So we are well overdue for a trip to Seattle. I haven't been there since, ooh, this is just all lifting up. I guess that works. I haven't been there since my baby shower. So it is time. All right, I'm gonna have to go backwards. Actually, let's just try to go in order because I know I'll end up putting these in the wrong spot. These are not cut great. So see, I want to go to Seattle. I want to go home. I want to get a tattoo. I want to take Esther to the zoo. I want to stay in a new place overnight that I've never been before, which is going to happen, I think, just naturally. I'm going to count Go Wild as that because I've been to Dallas, but I have not been to Arlington, and I've never been to that hotel. So I'm kind of counting that as a stay somewhere new, somewhere I haven't been to before. Oh my goodness, this is kind of tricky. I will say, so so these are the Calva Plan tweezers, and these are my college tweezers. Here you can see the size difference. These do close more easily, but something about these are more familiar to me. They're just not pointy. I like that these are pointy, but I feel like I need a little bit more space. I need some longer tweezers. I'm gonna go back to these ones. What else do I want to do in 2024? I definitely want to do more reading. So I am going to have a bookshelf in this journal or this planner. And then I also want to have a collections journal that will be for like entertainment. So not just like a book journal, but it'll be like pop culture. It'll be like movies and TV series and stuff, because that's my jam. Okay, hold on, 20. Let's just use this guy. I mean, you can definitely get precise with these. I just feel like excessive tweezer work actually makes my pregnancy carpal tunnel act up. I'm not pregnant. I mean that the carpal tunnel that I started getting when I was pregnant with Esther will flare up occasionally if I'm doing too much with tweezers. All right, I think that is good for this guy. Let's press these down. I like that simple font. I think that's nice. I think stamps would have looked cool as well. Yeah, I think stamps would have looked good. I also want to try rub-on stickers, you know, where it just like lays color down. I want to try some of those, using those more. I want to just play with different things. Okay, so excuse me. There is the items or the list for 24 things I want to do in 2024. I'm going to remove that line for now. I might add a black line at the end, but for now, clean that up. I guess I can use the jumbo Happy Planner stickers. Like, how is this big number gonna, is it gonna look big enough? 24. And then how like funky do I want it to go? Do I do individual numbers, like going down here? I think I have to do this in reverse to see how everything will fit. Let's put the 24 down. Let's see if I can mess with some of these numbers so I can get them to work. So let's see if we've got any 4s. We do. So I'm going to grab a 4 with these guys. So here's a 4. And let's put it right here where it's in the deco, but you can still see it. Okay. Hopefully I can lift this up if it doesn't look good. Then let's take a 2. And then we need a 2 and a 0, or a 20 I can cut. I think I'd rather do a 2 and a 0. The 0 I'm gonna have to cut from maybe a 30. We're doing some sticker surgery. Okay, so we're gonna take this guy, trim off the 3. He looks a little big. So there's 2024. So do I use I kind of think I do this guy. Yeah, maybe we just do. Huh. Do I do it kind of in here? And where do I do the N? I guess I could put this here. This is tricky. 2024. I don't know if I like that there, guys. And then I think I have to spell in. What do we think? Something doesn't look right about this. It's probably the 0. 2024, 24 in 2024. Am I overthinking it? Y'all think I'm overthinking it? I don't know. I like numbers layered on all this mess. Like that. So maybe if it's possible, we kind of centralize the numbers. Yeah, I think that's better. I probably should have done this before laying all the individual 1 through 24 numbers, because I actually like this better. Huh. Well, I think the other thing I can do if I don't want to spell in, is I can take some, let's see, Kahlua Plan does have some clear, so I could take like I and N. Let's see. Group these guys together. We put in right there. Can you see that? I mean, I'll know what it says. Let me move this one more time. 20, 20. This so makes me wish that these guys were like coming down here. Is it too late to change it? I did push them down. Oh gosh, guys. To be in my head. This is going to be a nightmare. Do I do it? I feel like I can hear you saying, you guys, Elizabeth, don't do it. If you're going to do it, don't make us watch you do it. In 2024, you guys are going to get in my head just a little bit more. Get a glimpse, a listen inside my head. I am going to move all of these. I just don't. Maybe I don't. I mean, holy cow, that's a lot of work. Well, we know in 2024, I'm not trying to let go of perfectionism. It's not even perfectionism so much as, I don't know, just I like things to look nice. They don't have to be perfect. They could be messy if it's on purpose. I think I have to leave these as it is, which means I need to add some more deco because that is going to drive me bananas. So we are going to take some of these guys, I think, and really mess around here. Cut this guy and see how it'll look. Too much? Oh, and I was gonna add a black line. I want to add a black line. I know. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna do this with the Unipin because the oil-based one, because we're gonna hit some flowers down here. In fact, yeah, I might end up actually cutting that off because it's getting in my way. So let's grab a ruler. I've been setting up my planners in the living room. And I think Josh truly is like, how many days does it take to set up your planner? Like, he doesn't really get that it's a multi-day, multi-stage process, because even if it's dated, like, I am still doing these specialty pages. I did a lot of sticker laying in this one too. So this is the 01, and I'm going to, do I go at the top? I think I do go from the top. I'm gonna go all the way down, all the way down. How come I didn't go all the way from the top? Let's see if I can get this lined up again. Good enough. Look at me saying it's good enough. This makes me want to now trim this guy. So I think I'm gonna do that. Anyways, I've been spending, Tangent Elizabeth, I've been spending hours after Esther goes to bed sitting in the living room with Josh at a little picture this, Italy. I'm sitting in my living room on a little fold out like game table doing stuff with planners. And I think Josh is like, is there really that much to do? Yeah. That's why it's been kind of hard to come out here and set this stuff up, because I do like want to be with my family right now while we're on a winter break. But I also need to feel like, oh no, did I get pen on here? I need to feel like I'm getting stuff done as well. And I want to feel like I'm starting the new year organized and with like all of my planners set. Here's my tipperoonie for future Elizabeth and all those watching. Start your planner prep 2 months before the new year, especially if you are doing specialty pages like this. I used to wait because I liked to see what other people were doing, and I didn't want to see what people were doing because, you know, it makes me like reconsider things. But man, I just think the key is, yeah, get it done early and don't watch people's setup videos, because, you know, you will have already set up your planners for 2024. Maybe leave some extra pages in case someone's got a good idea. If I give you a good idea, you know, leave me a page, the EJ Joyful Plans page. But otherwise, y'all, like, just start early, because you do not want to be doing what I'm doing right now. Okay, now I thought I had, oh, I did, it's right here. I want to use this more kind of green piece, and I'm going to run this along as best as possible along the black line. I want to still be able to see the black line because I think that demarcation is cool. Yeah, you know what? This is going to work. We're just going to fill in this whole section with more decorative elements, and hopefully that will make this not look so, I don't know, sad. I do feel like I want, man, I should have just left the, I mean, I like the ripped page look. I guess we could add a little bit more for some texture separate. I don't know. Or I could cut a flat edge on this guy and butt this along the edge. Let's do that because I feel like we've got too much white space. Just like that. Oh man, I just know you guys can hear the Fed situation. You know, my window's open, I just noticed. Hold on a second. I wonder if that helps. You guys will have to tell me if you can hear the fence being installed. If you hear noises or not. Okay, we really need to get moving. I feel like I've done next to nothing. Okay, let's throw this guy down here. Like that. And we've got all kinds of really pretty leaves. We haven't even done the other side. The other side should be pretty easy though. I say now it's going to be easy. We need, should we go with this guy? That way. Sure, I don't love this here, but we're doing it because this has taken way too much time. And I'm gonna put this guy right there. All right, we're gonna call this side done for now. Actually, we're gonna add one more leaf right there and press it all down. Get it all incorporated. 24 in 2024. And that looks really pretty. It's gonna look even cooler when we've done this other side. So let's move to the other side. And I've already decided I wanna use dot pens. So this was 24 things I want to do in 2024. Over here is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 things that I want to do 24 times in 2024. So I'm going to use dot pens, I think, for this. But before I start, I want to draw some lines because I think it's going to help me set some parameters. I hope I don't regret this. That is a thing with bound planners, bound journals. You're kind of stuck with what you get. There are ways to cut pages out, of course. Where did I just put the ruler, you guys? Here it is. You can, you know, cut pages and stuff, but there's not a lot to spare in here, and so I don't want to mess around with that too much. So I'm going to draw a line here. Do I want to go all the way across? I think I do. I think we're going to go all the way across. Don't think that was very straight, but that's okay. And then the plan is to decorate that way, and then how much space do I want? I think I did my lines to where there's literally enough room for 24 dots because there are 36 all the way across. So I'm going to draw some lines, and these are going to represent the 7 spaces. Ooh, I'm scared. Scared. Let's just do it. Oh my gosh. All right, and then here's my second thing I want to do 24 times. And the third thing, yeah, this is one of those videos where it's good content. Like, I love watching videos like this on other people's channels, like setup videos, bullet journal videos, but they are a labor of love because this is much easier done, I don't know, not filming. I might, in the new year, do more slightly sped up with voiceovers It's kind of hard to think about that because I know you guys like the real time, you know, chatting with me in real time. But I would love to hear if y'all would, what you guys would think of that. If I decided to do more, because like something like this, oh man, if I could speed it up, you guys wouldn't be, you know, stuck listening to me as I'm like really slowly drawing these lines. I think this is ink. Wait, no, it's coming off. That's interesting. I guess that was pencil. So I don't know. What do you guys think? How do you feel about the possibility of me doing plan with me's that are sped up with voiceovers? What do you guys think about that? I think with this guy, I want to stay consistent. Like I want this to be matchy. I want it to be coordinated. I don't want it to be matching. I want it to be coordinated. I want to stick with clear stickers because I don't know. I have a thing about clear stickers in mixing clear stickers with paper stickers. And I also have some kind of cool space on the sides. Let me think about this for a second. Also, so my plan, excuse me, I promise I'm not dying, guys. My plan for this is to use a dot pen and make dots, 24 dots, and then X them out as I do them. So I need to check my hand pressure. Like how small do I need to be? I think I need to be pretty small. Oh, this is scary. I want to do all this now because it's helping me kind of get a picture of what this is going to look like. Oh, okay, I'm scared. We're going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I didn't do this right. It's okay. Dang it. Oh, 23, 24. Okay, so my dots need to go all the way to the lines. It's like, wait a second, I thought I measured this right. So at first I was like, oh, I'll just add a dot when I've done it. And then I was like, that spread will look really boring if there's like no dots in the meantime. So I thought it would be better to do the dots so I can see like the symbolism of how many times I need to do this one thing. And then, yeah, I'll just do a little X or a check mark as I go. So let's see if I can speed this up a bit. So really this is for aesthetic reasons, not really any practical reason. I just thought the page would look prettier. Ooh, I could have done different colors too. I could have varied the dot pens. That would have been another way to add some color. But we'll keep things simple, I guess. As simple as I can, guys. I'm trying to do this fast while keeping the dots in the squares. And when it comes to the 24 things I want to do in 2024, I got to really think about this. And it may be, y'all might see a flat lay of this, but you'll never see the final product because I might have some private things on here. I think that's like the hard thing for me with my planner journey and my journaling journey is I want to share stuff with you guys, but I also know that there are some things that just need to be for me and my family. And I'm always trying to find that balance between, or really find find what it means to be both like real. I'm putting it in quotation marks because I get really annoyed when people are like, I keep it real. I used to be that girl, but now I'm like, I just want to be my most authentic self. I want to be who I am, and for people to either, you know, accept me or not. And it's really hard in this planning space to figure out how to both be authentic and be not be so intimate, you know, when there are things in my life that need to be kept private. That is the balance that needs to be found. What is just for me and what, you know, is appropriate to share with others. Okay, so we're going to use this, I think. And since I want this to be a flat edge, I'm going to rip at the top to get a nice raw edge at the top. I think that'll look cool. And then we'll do more florals because they're so pretty. So I don't know if you guys will see. I don't do year-end flip-throughs anyways because I've always been very private. I'm like, there's got to be something that's just mine. But I do think often like, oh, should I show like how it turned out for me? And I'm just never sure. Let's use some alcohol ink first again. And kind of want this to be, I don't know if I like this smudge. Looks like a nipple. You did not hear me say that. You did not hear me say that. I did not, but it kind of does. Yeah, I kind of like that. I want to like bracket it inward, you know. We've got this piece that we cut a flat edge on already. So maybe we'll put this up here. But let's add another piece of alcohol ink, I think, underneath it, maybe. Go this way. I think we're gonna need to rotate. So this is 24 times. Things I want to do 24 times. I did start writing some ideas down. Let me pull that out and share with you guys some examples of things I want to do 24 times. Let's see. You're like, no, just keep moving, Elizabeth. I know, you guys. I know. This is my life, though. I get distracted. Where is my list? Sweet niblets. Give me a moment. It will be discovered. 24 times in 2024. Here's an example. I want to go to the gym 24 times. Now, that is part of, I've got other places where I'm tracking like fitness stuff, but I need to go to the gym 24 times. And I want to be motivated. I'm highly motivated by data and checking things off. So putting the gym, even if it's 24 times, and I should go more than 24 times because that is less than one time per week if there are 52 weeks. But the gym is on there. What else? Date night out with Josh, obvi. Read a book. So I want to read at least 24 books. So read a book is on there. Try a new restaurant. 10,000 step days. Now, some of you guys obviously doing that 24 times when there are 366 days this year. I know that doesn't seem like a big deal, but again, motivated by crossing things off my list. So I'm definitely going to be adding those guys. Let's get some florals on here. And actually, I think we want to add maybe another, kind of just adding some texture before I put the florals down, just to fill things in. Because I ended up filling up that other side quite a bit, and I like the way that that looks. So I'm adding a little bit of that, and What color do we need more of? I guess we could add maybe a little bit of purple. Do we need a little bit more purple? I could do this right here. Ooh, that's kind of weird though, because it's like perfectly aligned. I don't know if I like that. Maybe go a little bit lower and in the center. That works. The florals will help fill things in. I want to do at least 24 front-facing YouTube videos this year. That is on my list. Do I have more than 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8, but one of them I can remove. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing vlogs. I've thought about doing more vlogs, day in the life. You guys seem to like kind of hanging out with me, and I like hanging out with you, so I feel like that could be fun. Also fun, me throwing down this massive sticker to fill up a lot of space. We're going to just go for it, use my best guess on where to cut, and I'm going to lay this down right lined up with that edge like there. I'm going to add this piece that I just cut off right there. Flatten it in a bit. Now, one of the reasons why I've really been liking the graph grid lately is I just like the look of it. It's like, you know, grid washi, only not. So I could leave that just as is. We need to figure out, excuse me, 24 times in 2024. So we're going to do the actual 2024. I'm not going to stick it down yet, although these have been moving pretty easily. 24 times in, I think that works. So I used the Alpha Basics Kelva plan. I'm an affiliate. You can shop my link down below for this sticker book. Really cool. Oh, there's bigger ones that are clear. Oh gosh, hold on guys. I might need to change my in next door. Hold on. I actually kind of like the smaller. Yeah, I like the smaller. That was a good call. Pats myself on the back. So let's go to the small guys. 24. Okay, this is where things get fun. We're going to use a ruler here and try to connect our fancy fonts. I will say these don't pinch as tight. So you have the nice pinchers to pull them up, but I do feel like they are a little bit harder to, it's like I need these to lift up the sticker and then the other ones to pick up. Okay, we're gonna try to connect. I'll use this guy. Hope you can see this okay. I know we got a lot going on. So, okay, 24 times, let's grab an M. Yeah, it's hard for me to, I think that's why my hands are starting to cramp up. It's because I'm pressing so hard to get that tension. All right, so times, we need an E. What angle do we want the E to be at? And the S, give us an S. Do you guys see an S? There it is, it's kind of hiding. Kind of hiding over here. So 24, we're almost done, friends. 24. That is a big S. She's gonna have to hug the E in an interesting way. There we go. 24 times, okay, 20 times. I feel like, let's do in on the same line and see how we're doing on space. Times. And it's okay if this is not perfect because it is handwriting. in. Okay, so now we can kind of play around. Times in. Should we get our numbers, get our 2024, and then see? I kind of feel like we want to go from this way and then do them in the center. Let's do that. So now we want to work backwards. So we've got a 2 here, ready to go. Unless I break it, definitely breaking it. Can we get this off here? We kind of can. Nope, we're gonna leave that one. Going to the graveyard. Let's see, okay. I have so many sheets of these stickers. These are the Planner Basics mini numbers. The Planner Basics mini sticker book has jumbo numbers, and they're my favorite numbers, you guys. I'm gonna set this aside because I'm not sure. I want the 4 next. The 4 is gonna tell me how far over I wanna go. So kind of wanna stay in alignment with this grid. I can see the grid line. So we should be able to go there. And then try to line this guy up. And then we need, should we just do a 20? Let's see how that, I could have just done 24, 20 and 24. I know, you guys, don't judge me. I know. I could have done a 20 and a 24. Someone's going to leave me a comment. Or someone left me a comment 10 minutes into this video saying that, you know, Elizabeth, you could have just done a 2024. I know, guys. Okay, we're going to do these a little bit separate because I want in to be in this space. And then I want times to be on that same line. Right. I'm gonna have to get into this. It's gonna be kind of hard. I should have put this a little bit lower. The idea is that I've been doing this for years, but you put your letters down on the ruler so that you can do that and stick it down like that. Kind of hard to see. Actually, really hard to see, but I know what it says, so. Times in 2024. 24 times in 2024, friends. Can you see that? Can you see what we did there? That's pretty. So this is really pretty. I'm really liking how this is looking so far. What else do we need to do? I mean, I want to do some numbers here. I wonder how these would look size-wise. If I did like, this is thing number 1. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So could just put this here. 7 things to do. I mean, the number 7 doesn't really have any relevancy, but this kind of fills in the space a little bit. And we're going to stay in that row. I can get this guy down. And here's the thing. If I end up doing any of these things more than 24 times, I have more room to add dots. So this is the minimum amount of time, minimum number of times I want to do these things. 3. Oh my gosh, my hands are cramping. Switch tweezers. Yeah, these are just more comfortable. Hate to say it, but also don't mind saying it. These are just more comfortable. I just wish they had the needle tip that Heather's did. I feel like that would be better. All right. We're almost done, guys. Should I write them down? Write down the things. 4. Yeah, let's do that in this video just so you can kind of see an after the pen moment. Got 6. What's hard about these kind of collection pages for the whole year is like, what if your aesthetic changes? So I'm trying to go with something that I'll always think is pretty, because I usually will do something like really bright and playful, and then like a month into it, I'm like, ugh, it's too much. So I'm kind of liking these more romantic, like moody romantic colors. What do we think, guys? 24 in 2024 and then 24 times in 2024. Let's add some things that I'm very certain about. So I know I want to do a date night out. I know I want to read a new book. Read a new book. Let's see. 10,000 step day. Front facing YouTube video. Front facing YouTube video. Okay. What else did I have? Date night out. Oh. Go to the gym. And again, this is something I definitely want to do more than 24 times, but this is just to kind of get me going. Go to the gym, date night out, read a book. 1, 2, 3. Oh, try a new restaurant. Try a new restaurant. And there's something else I want to put here, but I'm not quite ready to put it in yet. Do I put it in? I think I should. No, I'm working on something, guys, and I want to put it here, but I'm not ready to put it in yet, so I'm not going to do that. All right, for over here, I'm going to add some items, and then we're going to call it a video. If you just wanted to see the decorative element, cool. You can stop watching if you want to. If you want to see some things that I would like to do in the new year, well, keep watching, because here we go. I want a tattoo. Tattoo. I already have a tattoo. I want another tattoo. I want to go to the Austin Zoo with Esther, obviously. I want to do an overnight in a new place. Overnight in a new place. And then maybe what I'll do is use a different colored pen. Like I have tangent. I know, here I go. Sorry. But I have like this pen that's like a really pretty, can you guys see that color? It's like a wine color. I can put the date that I did it, like underneath it, and it'll be differentiated by the color. Okay, what else did I want to do? I wrote some ideas down, and of course, in grabbing the paper pad, I lost my list. Sorry guys, I know. Is this an hour-long video again? Yes. Oh, overnight in a new place. I want to go to a concert. Spoiler alert. Josh bought me concert tickets for Christmas, so that's going to happen. Some of these, I need these to be attainable, or at least half of them to be a challenge and half of them to be attainable. So I want to go to a concert. Go home. California. Go to Seattle. Go to the movies. I used to go to the movies all the time. And then COVID. Go to the movies. I want to go to the Lady Bird Johnson Wildflower Center. Lady Bird Johnson. I'll just put that. Oh, I want to get a passport. Passport. Just because I want the ability to travel if I wanted to. Passport. Get one. I had one and it is long expired. Here's a big one. Lose 50 pounds. Again, some of these things are going to be hard. Some of these are easy. It's going to be easy to go to the movies. It's going to be hard to lose 50 pounds. I would love a 24-hour hotel stay alone. Something I've talked about in a recent video. I would love to quit my job. Quit my job. I mean, these are things that are to keep me focused on a goal, but may not be possible. Would love to join a small group. Join a small group. I would like to publish a website. I'm going to start a blog, I think, guys. Be cool to buy a house. Get out of the duplex. Buy a house. Why not? All right, we're going to stop at 15 for now. And then as I think about more ideas, I will write them down. But here is my starting list. Do I want to add a little decorative flair? Sure. I'm just going to add a dot here. And maybe I could do a little check mark on that dot if I accomplish it. How about that? All right, guys, I think we really are done. I would love to hear if you've set up a 24 and 24 or a 24 times in 2024. And if so, what are some things that are on your list that might be fun, for me to add to mine? I would love to hear your suggestions. I will leave information down below for the items I think are still available. Or I'll just say it now. This is the Lauren Phelps Designs washi tape. I believe this is still available. All of the stickers, all the deco stickers were from Boho Dreams. This was the original Casthetic Plan sticker book. I don't think these are available anymore. If you love her aesthetic as much as I do and you see a sticker book coming out from her, buy it because she's not restocking. Most small shops do not restock because it's just not financially viable for them. So I wouldn't, I wouldn't hesitate if you see a sticker book from her. This isn't like Happy Planner where you can find it anywhere, So Boho Dreams, I'm sorry if you can't find it. Washi Tape Shop, I hope they never sell out of this, but I do know that you can find similar rolls like this from Amazon. And the big numbers were from the Planner Basics mini sticker book from the Happy Planner. Pens used, I used the Unipen fine liner in the 0.5 for writing things down. I used the Zig Clean Color Dot pen in the oatmeal color for my dots. What else? Oh, and then Alpha Basics for my alphas. All right, friends, excuse me, come hang out with me over on Instagram. Thanks for hanging out, even though I've got a cough. I know it's not fun. Thank you for hanging out with me. Come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is ejjoyful_plans. It is always a good time. And again, leave me a comment for any suggestions you might have and share with me some things you'd like to accomplish in 2024. If you want to hang out with me again, I sure hope that you do. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Until next time, friend, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I'll see you in my next video.